Manchester United, a team that attracts superstars, fam. They go out and buy Gucci, Louis, Fendi signings. But some of these signings got me thinking United shopping at Salford Street Market, fam. Bootleg replicas. They were dead food, fam. We were oozing sauce. G's Expressions back with another episode of Lessa that. Make sure you smash a like, and first things first, this video sponsored by the OneFootball app, linked in the description. OneFootball brings you all your transfer news, league standings, all of that. The new season started, so make sure you download the app, linked in the description, fam, for all your updates. You know, like that, my G. But let's get back to the video. First on the list, Alexis Sanchez, 18.2 million. United fans worldwide turned into astronauts when Alexis arrived. They were over the moon when they signed that Chilean Quasimodo. Imagine, the guy arrived playing a piano, Chalisha keys. You gave the man 500 grand a week. Half of that should have been spent on Viagra. What a flop! Honestly, this guy forced his way out of Arsenal, saying he wants to win the league. I thought he was going to Man City. But when I realised United was signing him, I thought they must have been bringing back Alex Ferguson on them wages and giving half to him. Let's be real, United do win trophies, but the league, that's out of reach so far. Shout out Gabriel, fam. Sanchez at Arsenal, he was moving like he was John Cena, wrestling on heat or velocity. It was peak. He was moving like a big fish in a small pond. He gained about 5 lines on his forehead playing for Arsenal. But best believe when he joined United, he got an additional 10. Putting a man on them wages, you deserve everything you got. Imagine the Mbappes, the Neymars, the Cristianos, fam, the Messis. But you want to put whole Lexus on 500k. It's all about the money. He would have went anywhere. Honestly, he down tools like a retired builder, fam. I'm telling you, no Alexis Sanchez. He can't run no more. The engine's blown. Angel Di Maria, 59.7 million. What a player. Madrid sold him because he's ugly. Let's just chew the fat, fam. He was their best player in the Champions League final. It was just disrespectful. Real Madrid are fashion over FC. Any ugly player that can't do the commercials need to work that much harder, you know. You see how Gareth Bale's hair changed as soon as he got to Madrid? Ramos told him pattern up. Whether or not Di Maria's the Argentinian ratatouille, fam, he was a quality player. And the way they forced him out was a madness. But you see United, they welcomed him with open arms. However, they should have closed the arms because he left pretty quickly. And to be honest, that was the fastest I've seen him move in a Man United shirt. When he left, I remember him scoring a mad free kick for United, you know, whippers. But someone should have told him, just because you see red playing for United, it could cost you on the pitch. Argentino Heat got himself sent off against Arsenal, and I never saw his thumb in his mouth ever again. Like I said, quality player, he left for PSG, and he's firing again. But you see when you're living in Gunchester, fam, and your yard's getting burgled, listen, the first 3 words he learned in English was, I must leave. Radamel Falcao, 6 million. Loan fee. Everyone knows Falcao is a beast. United fans were British gas when they signed him. Little did they know, they ended up with Radamel Falcao. Man signed the Colombia Oliver Twist, fam. He was poor. And let's be serious, you didn't want any more, please. I've seen this guy do it for Colombia by himself. So you see the team United had? He should have been popping up. Live Jasmine Cam settings, fam. I've seen him score some amazing goals. But the Premier League just isn't for him. United paid 6 million fee for a year loan, you know, lad. Plus this guy's wages. And he scored more in the Manchester brothels. Let's be serious. Man went to Chelsea to prove the doubt is wrong. But all he did was get a haircut. Less of that. Juan Sebastian Veron, 46 million. What a player. He joined United in their sausage fest glory years. I'm talking Keane, Beckham, Scholes, Giggs, blood. That was their midfield. Back then, 46 million was massive money, fam. You know them way there. And he came in firing. But his form, it dipped like a digestive, fam. It dipped lower than his socks, rude boy. Veron was a saucy football before he came to the Premier League and after he left, fam. So man can't really say it was United. It was probably the Premier League. But we both know a man like Roy Keane in that changing room, it could change everything. The man showed up at United. He changed from Juan Sebastian Veron to Michael Cow from My Wife and Kids, fam. Got him and Keno shouting at each other on the pitch. It was a mazza. Veron came to the Premier League saying he's got no fear, moving like he owns the clothing line, fam. But he may as well have had only fans at the back of his shirt, because that you got hacked. Fergie lost his head faster than Ned Stark and Missandei in the interview, fam. He's a good player. He must have meant around gal in the Playboy Mansion, fam. In Italy, you can have all the time on the balls. Michael Barrymore settings. But you see, in the Premier League, fam, you're out of time like Denzel Washington, rude boy. You better pass that. Bastian Schweinsteiger, 6.5 million. United decided to sign Schweinsteiger, and I'll be honest, innit, they may as well have just built a statue for him instead, because you would have seen more movement in the statue than you would him. Honestly, he was a German gunman turned into a Madame Tussauds wax model by the time he got to United. The only highlight I remember is when he gave Winston Reid that Randy Savage, fam, 3-match ban elbow. But let's be serious, he needed that 3-match ban, because his legs were gone like Oscar Pistorius, fam. Just no, I saw it in his eyes. Mourinho made him train with the under-23s and the whole of Germany erupted, fam, because their king, their president, fam, they felt disrespected. But you see me, I swear I saw more of Bastian Schweinsteiger in that Inglourious Bastards film. But if that wasn't him, we moved. He ended up leaving and joining the MLS, but let's be serious, he should have went straight there from Bayern, fam. Anderson, 30 million. When this guy joined Man United, I was hearing talk about Ruud Gullit, Edgar Davids, he's better than Rooney. But bro, this guy was the third member of Mini Vanilli, fam. Just know. Took man 77 games to score a goal. Yeah, it was a whippers against Boca Juniors. It was a friendly, fam. But it took you 2 years. That's too many years. Years that you won't get back. All of that. Shout out Kodak, fam. I saw him before he came to United, dribbling through teams, scoring goals. When he joined United, I saw him dribbling, but it was on the bench from his mouth, blood. His mouth was foaming, bruv. He was thinking about what he's going to eat as soon as the 90-minute whistle went. The man cut his hair and found more stomachs than he did goals at United. Let's be serious. That youth was in a domestic abuse relationship with McDonald's, fam. He was hitting it all the time. Yeah, he was injury prone, I can't lie, but the one part of his body that never got injured was his mouth, blood, because he was tucking away them pies. He was tucking away them pies more than his chances. Look, come on. Clemson, 6.5 million. United signed him the same time as Cristiano Ronaldo, and he came with his braces, holding up a United shirt, smiling. He had an amazing World Cup, I can't lie, he was a baller. But this you had 20 Premier League appearances in 2 years, fam. If he's Brazilian, then I'm Korean, fam. We'll leave it at that. He had to be one of the worst players I've seen for Man United. I don't know how he had that many caps for Brazil. He must have owned some sportswear brand in the favelas or something like that. Or man are sending him freebies, blood. I don't know how he's got that many caps. He wasn't even at Man United long enough to get his braces removed. Am I a prick? Memphis Depay, 25 million. What a player, fam. He's at Lyon firing like a Dutch Charizard. But you see his stint at United? It was madness. Ryan Giggs came out saying that his antics off the field as well as his form is the reason why he's on the bench and he ain't playing for United. Listen, coming from a man that slept with his brother's wife, fam, don't chat to man about antics off the field. If I was Memphis Depay, I'd have subbed myself on, blood. Hot tag, you know them way there, Lessa that Giggs. Walking in Memphis, my guy. Memphis Depay in full like Rico, Mitch and Boogie. Man was left on the bench like a man feeding birds. The disrespect. Memphis is a guy that will be 10 minutes late for training because he was getting a shape up, and Ryan Giggs just weren't having it. And let's be serious, Ryan Giggs don't know nothing about hair maintenance, blood. When he packed Arsenal, man saw that Austin Powers chest all up in the camera, fam. Man weren't trying to see that. But like I said, he went to Lyon and he was in the Champions League semi-final. They got packed, but I'll take him at Spurs. Wilfried Zaha, 15 million. First things first, Zaha's a baller, and maybe it just wasn't his time to move to United because it didn't work out, fam. I heard rumours like Gregory Isaacs, fam. Trust me, I heard that he slept with David Moyes' daughter, and if that's the case, then that's 2 L's, blood. Because if she looked anything like her dad, fam, it's peak for you, bruv. And then look what it did to your career at United. That's 2 L's, fam. And you can't even bun because you're a footballer. But Zaha's quality, Wilfried's how you mean. And look at him now. You can't buy 2 of his toes for 15 million, innit? That guy's going for 50 million minimum probably with the inflation that's going on, fam. So, yeah, he's winning. Diego Forlan, 6.9 million. You see this guy? He scored some worldies, blood. And United fans will always remember his brace like Stone Cold Steve Austin against Liverpool. What a goal! But I remember a lot more than that. I remember asking Rants, yeah, if he's got his boots on the right feet, bruv. Because I was calling him Diego Fall In, like Alicia Keys, bro. His boots were all black and polished, fam. I'm telling you, he used to score some worldies or it used to go horribly wrong. It was one or the other. But he left United, and when he left United, he went to Spain and he was on fire, bruv. Human Torch business. Fantastic for land. He's a shooter, blood. Mark Wahlberg, fam. I don't even know if he should really be on the list, but He is! But that's it for episode 3 of Lessa That. Make sure you smash a like. Make sure you share the vid. Comment. What do you want to see next? Let me know. Get in the comments. Come on, Jay.